St. John Carroll University, and welcome to this week's episode of All Caught Up. I'm Leah Brady.
And I'm Melissa Philzoff.
Today, we will catch you up on all the latest news from on campus to around Cleveland. To start things off, here's Alyssa with your campus news.
Have you ever gone hungry before? In order to raise awareness about hunger and security in the world and in Cleveland, Student Arupe Scholars organize and throw an annual hunger banquet here at John Carroll. Students interested in signing up register via a link distributed through the Inside JCU emails. On the evening of the event, students congregate at the designated location on campus, where they blindly select a small slip of paper which will tell them whether they've been placed into the lower, middle, or upper class. At the beginning of the banquet, a speaker delivers a talk containing statistics and facts which reveal the surprising prevalence of hunger issues here in the Cleveland area. Afterwards, dinner is served. Whatever meal they get is dependent upon which income group they're in, explains Caitlin Matthews, a freshman Arupe scholar involved in the running of this April 6th event. You could end up sitting on the ground with a paper plate or at a white cloth table with fancy silverware and wine glasses. When everyone is finished with eating, there's a little reflective discussion period at the end. Sophomore Rachel Mills says, I'm from Cleveland, and this is my second year attending the JCU Hunger Banquet. I come because it's really an informative and meaningful experience. Like, people don't realize that right outside their doors, there's hunger going on. It's a motivation not to waste food. Food should be eaten and valued. Being part of the poor group for 2 years has opened my eyes to how bad it can be. People think that hunger means, oh yeah, I have to skip dinner for a night. But in reality, the speaker told us that some parents have to go regularly without eating just so that their children can. To learn more about the Arupe Scholarship Program here at John Carroll and their service campaigns, shoot an email to arupe@jcu.edu.
As of March 31st, a Cleveland Design Review Committee officially approved plans for a Rascal Flatts-themed restaurant and bar. This country band plans to open their restaurant at the Flats East Bank. It will be located on the bottom level of an apartment building on the riverfront development facing the river. Also, it will become a neighbor to the Beer Head Bar and Eatery. The entire establishment will be 10,000 square feet, where 3,200 of that will be a patio and indoor performance area. The Rascal Flats restaurant and bar is estimated to open late this summer or early fall. There is not an exact date of completion, however, architects and business partners are excited to get this project underway. In other local news, the Republican National Convention is scheduled for July 18th, but Cleveland security has been planning ahead of time for the future riots and crowds of people. This has become a main issue circulating around the city of Cleveland because Mayor Frank Jackson has not confirmed much information on the topic. A public hearing took place last week where Cleveland police and councilmen spoke about the future security. The city has received a $50 million security grant from the federal government. They plan to spend a little over a third of it on security equipment. This includes items like riot protection suits, batons, motorcycles, horse trailers, and bikes. There have been conversations about recruiting more police officers to help with the event. However, an exact amount has not yet been confirmed. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to subscribe to JCTV4's YouTube channel so you never miss an episode of our show. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Leah Brady.
And I'm Melissa Philzoff. Have a good night.